Hey there, Dustin Newman with Service Hero Marketing, and in this episode of Gimme 5, we're going to cover one of the more crucial elements, or at least one part of one of the more crucial elements when it comes to ranking in Google Maps, and that is citations. And if you're not familiar with what citations are, it's essentially anytime your business is listed across the web. Generally, you'll see it in the form of a business directory like Angie's List or Yelp or Judy's Book, those types of websites. Now, internally, we break citations down into three different groups: your core citations, your competitor citations, and your industry relevant citations. In this particular video, we're just going to cover your core citations, and the reason why is because any solid SEO strategy, especially as it relates to Google Maps, is going to have core citations in play. Now, there are literally hundreds of these websites that you can get listed on, so instead of providing a list for you to go out and sign up on, what we're going to do in this video is spend time covering how to get listed on over 300 sites. So in other words, build out over 300 citations, and how to do it in a correct and timely manner. And the reason why I say correct is because just getting listed isn't enough. It's important that you have your NAP, or name, address, and phone number, consistent across the web. And to show you what I mean, I'm going to take you to my screen here, and you can see I've got a search pulled up for Plumber, Tulsa, Oklahoma. This was a completely random search. This is a completely random company here. This is not a client of ours, but hopefully they see this and are able to get this corrected. So who we're looking at right here is Harp Service Company, and the reason why I picked them out is because you can see they are 5th in line in terms of rankings, and if you look, they've got 85 reviews, so they're doing a good job of pushing reviews. But if you look at this guy in the 3rd spot, York Plumbing, he's only got 5 reviews. So reviews are not the problem. Reviews are not what's keeping them from ranking. So what could it be? Obviously, it could be content, on-page content, but one thing that we know for sure is that they need to get their online citations in place. And how we know that is we ran a check here, and you can see that out of the listings that we have pulled up here, which is this is not all of the listings that are out there, but of the listings that we did pull, they only had 35% accuracy. On top of that, you can see there's quite a few that they're not even listed on. They're not listed on White Pages or MapQuest or 411. And if I scroll down, I'm certain that we'll find more that they're not listed on. The next thing that pops out is that their name is inconsistent. And on one of these sites, their phone number is even incorrect. And it's something that's really common in the plumbing and HVAC space, is seeing businesses get their name wrong. It's very easy to do, especially with a company like this. You can tell that they do the full trifecta of plumbing, HVAC, and electrical. But even if you don't, even if you're just a heating and air company, it's very easy to have one place have your name as Jim's Heating, and then another place have your name as Jim's Heating and Air. So it's important that you pay attention to that and keep it consistent. So just to clarify what I mean here, on Google, their business name is listed as Harp Service Company, yet on Yahoo it's Harp Electric. On Yelp it's Harp Services, which you can see here. So that's one of the things that would help them almost immediately, and just getting this corrected might help them get a boost in the rankings. So how do you go about, I told you I was going to show you how to do this in a correct and timely manner. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you some of the tools that we use, starting with Bright Local. And one of the things that all of these tools have in common is that they all use what's called aggregators. And aggregators essentially take your information and disperse it across the web. And you can see here that Bright Local works with Newerstar, Factual, Infogroup, and Axiom. And they even have a quick description here that says, these 4 data aggregators supply your data to a wide network of directories and mapping services to reach thousands of customer touch points. So what's nice about this is you essentially just have to give them your information once. They'll submit it to the aggregators, which then will disperse it across the web, which a lot of these websites, that's how they come up with your business information, is they essentially scrape it from these data aggregators. So you can get listed on a lot of sites. You can build a lot of citations simply by using a company like Bright Local. And what's great about Bright Local is they're very affordable. They are, I believe, it's $20 per aggregator, or you can save money, go for all four, and it'd be like $55 a year. So again, very affordable. Another company that we use is Advice Local, very similar to Bright Local. And again, you can see here the aggregators that they use, same aggregators, and their pricing is very similar. I believe that they're priced out at $15 a month. There's a few differences between the two. I recommend you go to their websites and read more about what each of them have to offer, but very, very similar. Moz Local is another one that we like. Again, it uses aggregators. One of the things that we like about Moz is that it helps with duplicate listings, which duplicate listings are another thing that can hurt your online presence. It's very important that you don't have a lot of duplicate listings out there. What I mean by that is if you have more than one listing on, let's say, Yellow Pages, especially if some of that information is incorrect on one of those listings, it's really important that you either get those merged with the correct information or you get one suppressed or get it deleted. And Moz Local is, I believe that the pricing starts out at $100 a month. And then finally, Yext. Yext is one that I really like. We use it with all of our clients. And what's nice about it is that you can actually control around 75 citation sites, business directories, and it's a lot of the major ones like Apple Maps, Bing, I'm pretty sure Yellow Pages, White Pages are on here. And what I mean by control it is, I mean, if you have holiday hours, you can update it one time in Yext, and Yext will immediately update it on all of those websites for you. So it's very nice, very handy. It's a little more pricey. It's $500 a year, so definitely on the higher end there. And then finally, the last tool that I want to show you is WhiteSpark. Now, I saved this tool for last because we really don't use it the same way that we use the other ones. This is really more of a tool that we use for competitor citation building, which I'll cover that in more detail in another video. I just wanted to include this here, that way you do have one video that you can reference for all the tools that we use when it comes to building citations. Finally, if you would like to pull a report like this for your business to check your online health, please visit our website at sh-marketing.com/maps-domination. And if you scroll down, we're still filling this page out. Obviously, this video is going to go on this page. You'll see right under this video, actually, there's a big red box right here that says, want to see how accurate your listings are, or your citations are, click here. If you click there, it's going to open up this page right here. To put in your business information, it takes about 15 seconds or so, and you'll have a report that looks just like this. So I hope you found this helpful. Obviously, if there's any questions that we can answer for you, I would love to speak with you. I know this video went a little bit longer than our 5 minutes, but there's a lot to cover, a lot to talk about. So again, I hope you found this helpful. Reach out, and I hope to hear from you soon.